my mic was not on, so we are on now. There we go. My bad. Play ball, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. Rogan, what up? Michael. Mitch, what up? Mr. House in the building. Marty was good. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. My fault, guys. My mic was off. We're good now. We are in business. Sealed case of Topps Chrome Blasties, ladies and gentlemen, on deck. We also have a nice little mixer there as well, guys, on the site. It's going to be 2 hobby boxes and 20 blasters, which is half a case. I picked out the half on my by myself, guys. I picked up the half case on my own. They did crack it open a case up at the shop for me, and I picked out the 20 blasties. Hopefully, we picked 20 good ones. Tough for that, man. Jeff was popping. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. But right now, we got 18 teams left in our case break of blasters, man. Plenty of teams still left on the board. Pretty good teams still left. We got the Dodgers up there. We got the Yankees, the Tigers, the Reds up there. We got the Rangers, the Nationals, the Blue Jays. We got the Rays, Angels, Rockies, Cubbies, the A's, Guardians, Royals, Brew Crew, Phillies. All still up there, guys. Dímelo, dímelo. Trying to rip some Topps Chrome. Trying to continue the ultraviolet streak, man. Hopefully we can get another ultraviolet tonight in both of our breaks. That would be fantastic. Michael, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, let me send this breakout. So tough. We send, the only thing we don't really send out is like veteran base, but in this case, since there is MVP nominees, I will be sending here. I have a list of it. I am going to be sending some of the veterans for some of the teams. But we send everything though, man. We send all parallels regardless whether they're rookie or vets. We send all rookies regardless. I do send all inserts even if they're not paralleled for vets or rookies. The only thing we don't send is veteran base just because they're kind of worthless. And it speeds up the process to us get more breaks done. But here, I'm going to pull up the list of the players that will ship. So Yordan Alvarez, Shohei Ohtani, Junior Caminero, Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs, Bobby Witt for the Royals, and Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies. All 6 of those guys, and I think Ben Rice I included in that, so Ben Rice will also ship. All those are the top guys that are in contention for the MVP. Obviously for the MVP buyback. It's still going to be a shit ton of cards, man. It's still a shit ton of cards going your way. But of course, if you want any of the if you want any of your base cards, we can always accommodate. It's not like it's an absolute, you know. Mitch, I think so, brother. Yes, you did. I just saw you scoop them up, brother. Best of luck, man. Appreciate you for jumping in there. Best of luck to you on the Brew Crew. Hopefully we get some Miz, man. We didn't get any Miz on yesterday's breaks. Not anything exciting, at least. Are you from Wisconsin? Are you up in Wisconsin or what? I'm up in Wisconsin every once in a while. Mets, what up, man? Garcia was good. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. WV, what up? What up? But yeah, guys, the Brew Crew off the board. Let's get it, baby. Best of luck, homie. Not just hoping for the Miz. I feel that, brother. I feel that. And like I said, man, no Miz last night, so hopefully tonight's the night, man. Just like they did Topps Finest baseball megas, they did shrink the size of blasters as well. So the blasters look a little bit thinner. They actually removed a lot of that empty space in the boxes. You guys will see, man. They look like little cereal boxes almost. Yeah, man. Brew Crew, all yours, brother. Hell of a card. It was good, brother. Long time no see. I hope all is well with you, sir. All right, why isn't this working? Judy was good, homie. So we got 17 teams left on the blaster case break, ladies and germs. All right. Oh, okay. Just closed myself out. Nice. Trey, what up, man? Clint was good. Mr. Hefty in the building was good, brother. After the 2 jumbo box break, it's actually for Monday. I kind of mixed up the tracking on there. I screwed up. But that one does go on Monday. We got the blaster case in just on time. As soon as I was getting ready to go live, UPS slid through and dropped it off. And then we have that mixer up there as well, which I just posted. A brand new mixer. It's going to be 20 blasters and 2 hobby boxes of Chrome Baseball, ladies and gentlemen. So if you like mixers, get in there, man. 2 hobby boxes, 20 blasties on deck, ready to go as well. Bum, 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 bum. Rhino, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in, homie. Mr. Cardboard Crack in the building was good, homie. Okay, guys, we got 17 teams left, man. This is going to be an entire sealed case of Topps Chrome Blasties, so we can't wait to see what comes out of these bad boys. I saw Roy's break last night. It was pretty sick. So, I mean, I am excited. I am excited about some Blasties. If this one is fruitful, we'll definitely gun for another case. And then, of course, we also have a mixer of a half case of blasters, which is 20, and 2 hobby boxes also up on the site, guys. So if you guys want to jump in on that one, hopefully we can get that one done tonight as well. Jonathan, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. All right. I was just scratching off that Murakami we hit last night for Mr. Jehovah. My man wants the code. He wants to get that process started, so we're going to get that started for him. All right, Jehovah, where you at? Oh, no, it was me scratching off the, sounds like a dog panting. It was me scratching off the redemption for the Murakami last night. Hova asked for the code, so we're just scratching that off with like a highlighter and the butt of a highlighter. There it is. There it is. I guess now that you mention it that way, I guess it does kind of sound like that. Tisha, I like how you got teams in the 2 breaks that, well, 53 we might do tonight. The case break of blasters we will, but the jumbos will be on Monday, unfortunately. I mixed up the tracking on that one, so I put the wrong date on that. Well, Brewers are gone. Yes, that is true. That is true. The Brew Crew is gone. And the Cardinals as well, I guess. So they'll hit. You're probably right. Yeah, I was just talking about how Miz didn't come out last night, which is unfortunate for you, actually. Jens, what up, man? Quike, what up? Appreciate you for tuning in. Mr. Brian's in the building. Earl was good. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Got a full sealed blaster case on deck, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. I'm hoping, and we got a mixer that we just put up as well. It's gonna be 20 blaster boxes, which is half a case, and 2 hobby boxes. So that mixer will go down after the blaster case, I'm hoping as well. First time doing this. Hopefully, beginner's luck mojo. Oh shit, for real, Mitch? You've never done a break before? Well, hey man, Brew Crew's definitely a good team to pick up as your first team in a full blaster case. Hopefully we can definitely bring you some beginner's luck mojo. All right, guys, the Colorado Rockies off the board. Gents, best of luck, brother. On the Rockets. These like football? I mean, it's kind of the same design. Actually, no, it's a different design than football. They look a little bit different. Here, I'll show you real quick. So this is what the cards look like. This is a refract. I don't got my camera up. Fuck. They're different. It's a different look to it. It's not like the football ones. So this, I'm going to assume that this design is what 2026 football is going to look like. Ruba was good, homie. Decent pools though, like football. I haven't seen any retail domed. So we haven't done any retail, to be fair. But I saw Roy's last night and it was a pretty good break, so I am excited about it. I feel like Chrome baseball blasters are always pretty good. Like I said, Roy's break last night was pretty good. I think he had a case break of blasters as well. So comparing it to that, I hope that we get some bangers here tonight as well. He did get a World Series at Night, I think it's called, which is one of the SSPs. So he did pull one of those last night. Pulled a bunch of numbered cards, obviously some autos as well. Forgot how many autos he pulled though. Can't remember. Dear Mom, long time no see, brother. I hope all is well with you. I just saw you scooped up the... Who'd you just scoop up? Just scooped up the Astros in the next break. Love to see it, man. Appreciate it. Best of luck on the Stros. Moda, what up, man? Miss Roy's, and yeah, since first wave is always good for Chrome, I feel like. Yeah, seriously, first wave, they make you, they reel you in. And then they kind of water it down a little bit after that. Appreciate it, Bryce. Appreciate it, man. Vocal was good, brother. Appreciate you for tuning in, homie. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we got a whole sealed case of Chrome Blasties on deck, ladies and gentlemen. We did 2 breaks last night. We pulled 2 ultraviolets in each of the 2 breaks. So we're hoping to continue that streak here tonight. If we can get another ultraviolet in this case break of blasters, that would be spectacular. I would be so happy. We pulled a Caglione, Jack Caglione out of the hobby case break, and then we pulled a Paul Skeens ultraviolet out of the small 5-box mixer that we had. It was 4 hobby, 1 jumbo. I believe it came out of a hobby box. I can't remember. I'm almost certain it was out of a hobby box, not a jumbo. The jumbo we weren't too happy with. We did get a Nick Kurtz Future Stars auto out of it, and I think a Chase Burns Shadow Etch, but outside of that, I feel like the jumbo wasn't as exciting as hobby was. Kyle was good, man. Appreciate you for tuning in, homie. And yeah, guys, if you have any questions about what we're chasing, who we're chasing, what are we looking for each team, please don't hesitate to ask. I do have the chase guide and checklist pulled up. So again, do not hesitate to ask. We will have the answers to your questions, y'all. So don't hesitate to ask. Cap Jack, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome. Mr. Dahlia in the building was good. good, Dahlia? Dahlia, I think you're actually your Braves are gone in this one. Actually, I think are they available in the next one? I did put up a new one. It's going to be a 22 box mixer. It's 20 blasters, which is half a case, and 2 hobby boxes. Up next, perhaps we can do that one tonight as well. Braves are opening that one if you're interested. Filthy Phil was good, brother. Appreciate you for tuning in, homie. I don't know. Good question, man. Probably Jordan, right? I think Jordan's like the heavy favorite, isn't he? All right, guys. The LA Dodgers are off the board. Tej, please let us pull you some nasty show, hey? We know Ohtani ain't losing. Well, Ohtani's Ohtani's NL, isn't he? Oh, I see what you mean. Like Ohtani's not going to lose. So, who is the other MVP tied with Ohtani? We're not for a war with the Reds. I got you. Once we get to the Reds, I got you, brother. Drew was good, man. Appreciate you for tuning in, homie. Harry was good, brother. Appreciate you for tuning in, homie. Welcome, welcome. We got 15 teams left on the board. This is for an entire sealed case of Topps Chrome Blasties. Matter of fact, I'm going to crack this open and start laying them out. Just so that when it's time to rip, we are ready to roll. All right. All right. Topps Chrome Blasters. The cases are much smaller now that they kind of shrunk the blasters a little bit as far as dimensions go. They're like little cereal boxes now. Case. All right. That was a neat little more there, I guess you can see it from the back of the I guess I can fit more on my desk. That works out. blasters in the box. So many little boxes, man. What bangers are gonna come out of these little tiny boxes? What bangers are gonna come out of these bad boys? Alright, so is that. Austin, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Well, welcome. Da, 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 da. 40 blasters on deck, ladies and gentlemen. Ready to roll. Da, 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 da. Blasters everywhere. Blasters galore. Your Reds filler and give me the odds. I got you. I got you. So you want to do a $4 war spot for the Reds? I got you. My man just wants to gamble. Pip, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in, homie. Sir, yes, sir. I got you, homie. All right, so you want all the odds, and what do you want? I'm going to assume spot number 1 for the war. There you go, Sig. Yeah, I got you, homie. Coolio. Sci-Fi, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in, homie. Welcome, welcome. So many blasters everywhere. Holy shit. I don't know where to put them. Look for highly limited cards. Light board logo variations. Static Noise. That's right. Static Noise is a SSP exclusive to retail. So those are pretty cool. I saw some of those on eBay. They're pretty cool looking. Oh boy. Da, 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 da. All right, Mr. Pip taking the Braves in the next break. Got you in there, Pip. Best of luck, brother. Can you check to see if I have the Braves in all these breaks? Yeah, I got you, man. You definitely have them in the next one. You have them in this one, the blaster case. And yes, you have them in the 2-box jumbo, which is the one going down on Monday. I screwed up the tracking on that one. The 2 jumbo boxes come in on Monday, so you do have them in 3 consecutive breaks here coming forward. Yep, 3 breaks, brother. Jay, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. Keith, what up, man? Again, guys, if you have any questions about who we're chasing, what we're looking for, so on and so forth, man, do not hesitate to ask. We have the checklist and the chase guide here pulled up for you guys to answer your questions. NFL collection. What up, man? Taku was good. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Someone wore the master, damn it. Mel, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Mr. Kessel in the building. What up? Sigma's a monster. Siggy just wants to gamble, man. Someone gamble with the man. $162 was good, man. Loser gets the Nationals. Well, the Nationals are, I think they're taking in this one, right? No, they're not. Why the Nationals, though? What up, homie? 162, I think you're in this one, right? Yeah, you have the Diamondbacks in the case break of Blasties. Blasty case break, ladies and gentlemen. 40 blaster cases on deck, ready to go, y'all. Lots of cards, man. Can't wait to see what's inside these Blasties. We need some SSPs, man. We need an ultraviolet to continue the streak. We need to go 3-peat. Who you need to bill me for? Well, the Braves aren't on there. That's usually your squad. So the Braves won't be it. But we're halfway filled, ladies and gentlemen, for 40 blasters of Topps Chrome Baseball, y'all. We have 40 Topps Chrome Blasties on deck, ready to go. Ready to be ripped, man. Ready to see what's inside of these blasters. 40 of them. on deck. We just need 15 teams off the board. I guess the Yankees and the Royals, the top 2 teams there, and the Tigers, so top 3. Or actually, Red Sox. Top 4, Red Sox, Yankees, Tigers, Royals. Alex, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. We will bill you for half of the Reds that you won't win. Looks like Siggy really wants the Reds. So basically, you and Sigma will pay $4 a piece, and the winner of that will advance into a main spot here for the Reds. And then obviously we'll do a duck race for the 10 spots, and then whoever the winner is will take the Reds for the basically those spots. What is going on here? Alexa, stop. That was random. He wants to war them outright 1v1. I mean, you could war them outright if you guys want to pay $40 a pop. You guys can war it for the Reds outright. It'll be 50-50. 50-50. 50-50, man. Totsy, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Oh boy. Logan, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in, homie. Yeah, guys, we got 15 teams left on the board. This is for an entire sealed case of 40 Topps Chrome value boxes. So we're going to get 40 boxes in this break. The price that you see up on the teams is the price for the entire case, ladies and gentlemen. Sack Vaughn, what up, man? Jason in the building. SlabX, what up, what up, what up? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. We got 40 boxes of value boxes. That's going to be an entire sealed case of value boxes, Topps Chrome. Let's get it, baby. Oscar was good, homie. So in volume boxes, we're looking for refractors. We're looking for red, white, and blue. We're looking for baseball seams, which is kind of like a baseball parallel. So baseball seams, a Ray Wave, which is the exclusive. And then, of course, Ray Wave in aqua, blue, green, purple, gold, orange, and black. They all have Ray Waves exclusive. And then you can get true colors as well, like black, orange, white, gold, purple, green, blue, aqua, and pink as well. So you can get cards numbered from 250 all the way down to 101s, man. You can get superfractors, printing plates, red out of 5, and of course black Ray Wave out of 10, black, true black out of 10 as well, and so on and so forth. Jack Daniel, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in, homie. Welcome, welcome. Plenty of teams still left, ladies and gentlemen. This is for an entire sealed case of Topps Chrome Value boxes. It's going to be 40 boxes total in this break. So 40 boxes total in this break, man. So the price that you see for each team up there will be the entry price for the entire break. So you'll get the cards for that team for the entire break, for its entirety. So we got the Red Sox up there. We got the Guardians. We got the Royals. We got the Phillies. We got the A's. We have the Cubbies. We have the Angels still up there. The Blue Jays. We have the Tigers. The Rays. We have the Nationals, the Reds, the Marlins, the Yankees, and the Texas Rangers, guys, all still up there for an entire case of value boxes. That's going to be 40 value boxes on deck, ready to go. Vamonos, baby. And again, we're looking for cards from pink out of 250 all the way down to Superfractor 101. So you can get printing plates out of blasters as well, which are 1 of 1. Red to 5, black Ray Wave to 10, black True Black to 10, orange, white, gold, purple, 75th anniversary, green, blue, aqua, and of course pink. Also negative, you can get negatives out of blasters as well. Ray Wave you can get out of blasters as well, which is actually the exclusive for blasters. Baseball seams, another exclusive for blasters. You can get those not numbered. They're pretty, I think there's 1 per box of those. And then of course red, white, and blue as well with refractors. And again, if you have any questions about what we're chasing, who we're chasing, what are we doing here, don't hesitate to ask, man. We do have the answer to those questions, ladies and gentlemen. So do not hesitate to ask, y'all. We got the answer to those questions, y'all. Excuse me. Uncle Beezy, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Uli, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Taylor May was good, brother. Long time. I don't see. I hope all is well with you. EJ, what up, man? Whew. I believe every single SSP is possible out of blasters. Let me double check that. So let's see. Boston Red Sox. Let's start from the top. So we got light board variations. Every player has one of those. Those are exclusive to retail. So image variations, light board variations, minion variations. You got Roman Anthony's on the short checklist on the minion variation. Can you pull out of? Yeah, you can pull those out of blasters. They're super duper rare, man. One in every 109,859 blaster packs. So they are pretty rare, but you can pull minions out of the blasters, and you got Roman Anthony for the Reds on there. Super short prints, I believe, also out of blasters. Yeah. A little bit easier to pull than the minions. One in every 45,552 packs. Also have Roman Anthony on there on the base super short prints, along with the image variation and the minion variations. Diamond autographs. You got Alex Bregman, Carlton Fisk, Johnny Damon, Jarren Duran, Jim Rice, Christian Campbell. Let me see. Diamond moments are you can get out of. I think you can get everything out of blasters. Actually, no. Diamond moments are reserved for Jumbo and Hobby. You can't even get them in Delight. Okay. So disregard those autographs I just mentioned. But chromographs, you got Big Papi Ortiz. You can pull Big Papi Ortiz autographs. Chrome Legend autographs, you got Dennis Erxley, Dustin Pedroia, Jim Rice, Nomar Garcia-Parra. Let's see, Expose. Is Expose possible out of blasters? I can't remember. They're not. Helix, I think you can pull out of blasters if I'm not mistaken. Still got to learn this checklist. So yes, you can. One in every 30,123 packs. Helix, you have Roman Anthony in there as well. Hobby Masters, which is SSP. We pulled one of those last night. Actually, those are reserved for Hobby, obviously because of the name. Rookie autographs, you got Connolly Early, Justin So Garcia, Peyton Toll, Roman Anthony. Con, what up, man? Dylan was good. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Shadow Etched. Shadow Etched is just Hobby. Ultraviolet, you got Roman Anthony. Wild Style, you got Roman Anthony. And then World Series Champion autographs, you got Chris Sale, Dustin Pedroia, and Pedro Martinez. So not bad there for the Red Sox on the checklist. Cleveland Guardians. Of course, we have image variations of Jose Ramirez and Chase Delatour. Lightboard variations, just like everyone else. Everyone gets a lightboard variation, which is exclusive to retail. If I join a break, can ship to Taiwan. Yeah, Con, the shipping's not a ton, it's not very friendly. The shipping is. I mean, that's relatively speaking, subjectively. But we definitely ship to Taiwan. So if you want to head on over to the site and see what everything costs and make a decision there, by all means, brother, do your thing. Black is in the building. But Con, to answer your question, yes, we have shipped to Taiwan before. Let's see. Who else we got here? So Chase Delautor on the rookie autograph, CJ Kayfis, PD Halpin, Parker Messick, all those guys on the rookie autographs for the Guardians. Static Noise, which is SSP for retail exclusively. We got Jose Ramirez. Wild Style is actually a hobby only, if I'm not mistaken. So I need to stop mentioning Wild Style. Okay, Royals. How about the Royals? Royals have a pretty good checklist. Let's see. Of course, lightboard variations for everyone across the board on the checklist for the Royals. Also, base image variations of Bobby Witt and Caglione as well. Variation super short prints. You got Caglione and Bobby Witt Jr. Both of those guys are on there. Chris was good, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. Topps baseball autographs, 91 Topps baseball autographs. You got Jack in there. Chromographs, you got George Brett and Jack. Dual autographs, there's Bobby Witt and Jack. That would be a crazy dual auto to hit. Expose is hobby only. Fanaticals, Fanatic Mega exclusive. Helix, you got Bobby Witt Jr. and Jack Caglione. Perspectives, you got Jack Caglione. Mets, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Static Noise, which is retail exclusive. You got Bobby Witt and Jack in there as well. Ultraviolet, Bobby Witt and Jack as well. World Series champion autographs. You got Alex Gordon and Brett Saberhagen. So Royals have a pretty good checklist as well. How about the Philadelphia Phillies? Philadelphia Phillies, of course, lightboard variations across the board for every player. Image variations of Bryce Harper. We have Chrome Legend autographs of Chase Utley, Jimmy Rollins, Ryan Howard, and Steve Carlton. Cooperstown. I don't know if Cooperstown's is hobby only. Let me see. They're not. So you could actually pull Cooperstown's out of value boxes as well. So for that, you got Dick Allen. Dick Allen for the Phillies. Helix SSP, you got Bryce Harper. Rookie autographs, Andrew Painter, Otto Kemp, Shadow Etch. You have Mr. Bryce Harper in there as well. Actually, Shadow Etch is hobby only, I think. Yes, it is. And I'm falling asleep. I'm not falling asleep. Bryce Harper on the ultraviolet for the Royals. For the Phillies. But Mr. Black has taken the Royals off the board. Let's get it, Black. Let's keep it rolling, baby. Let's get you another bang bang. So Dahlia, actually, we're down to 14, not 15, sucker. Waiting on you to take some teams, man. You take a team. Next guy that's dragging his feet takes a team. Someone else takes a team. Next thing you know, we are inching close to the finish line. But you can't wait on others to take some teams. Just take some teams, baby. Let's go. Checklist Sports. What up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. All right, so next we got the A's. Let's look at the A's checklist. Like, buy me the Reds. So the A's, you got base award winner variations. Let's see if those are available in Blasties. I'm not sure. Those are the hardest ones to hit, and they're not. They're just Hobby, Delight, and Jumbo. Okay. So base image variations, you got Lawrence Butler, Jacob Wilson, and Nick Kurtz. You got lightboard variations for everyone on the checklist. 75th diamond autographs, you got Tyler Soderstrom. Dual autographs, Mark McGuire, Nick Kurtz. That'd be interesting. There's a dual gold Logo Man autograph relic, so you can hit Logo Mans out of blasters. You got Nick Kurtz and Drake Baldwin on that one. That would be a crazy randomizer. Dual gold man relics, gold Logo Man relics. You got Nick Kurtz and Drake Baldwin. Actually, no, we mentioned that already. No, that's the second one. So you got autos and then just a relic. Future Stars autographs, you got Jacob Wilson, Nick Kurtz. Gold Logo Man autograph relic, you got Nick Kurtz. Gold Logo Man relic, Nick Kurtz. Perspectives, you got Nick Kurtz. Perspective autographs, you got Nick Kurtz. Rookie autographs, you got Carlos Cortez, you got Kobe Thomas, Eduarniel Nunez, Jack Perkins, Luis Morales, Mason Barnett as well there. Ultraviolet, you got Nick Kurtz, which is available in retail as well. All right, up next we have the Cubbies. What do the Cubbies have here for hits, man? Lightboard variations for every player across the board, which is retail exclusive. But of course, we also have base image variations of Pete Crow Armstrong. We have Tops of Baseball 91 autographs for Owen Casey. Casey? Chromographs, you got Sammy Sosa, Casey as well. Dual autographs, Sammy Sosa, Andre Dawson. Carl, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. I'm thinking about a team, and it ain't the Reds. I'm saying Tej had a little low there. Just a little bit. You're halfway there, Ligma. Mesa, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Majesty was good. Appreciate y'all, man. We got 40 blasters on deck, ready to go, man. 40 boxes, sealed case of Topps Chrome Baseball value boxes. We just have 14 teams left on the board. Most expensive teams, not that crazy, man. Just the Yankees, the Tigers, and the Red Sox. Everything else is below a hundo. Like the Rangers for an entire case at 31, not bad. Nice little Wyatt Langford would be cool. The Nationals at 29 for an entire case, not bad. And nice little James Wood. Junior Caminero for 35 bucks for an entire case, not bad. Obviously not rookies, but if you can land like an auto or something or low numbered card of those guys, that would be definitely paid for the price of admission. Marlins at 28 seemed like a good deal. Trying to see if you guys are going to get that dual card. Dude, that would be nice. I saw the Shohei Aaron Judge was pulled, but there's still some other ones out there. That'd be nice, though. If we can actually pull that, that would be pretty fantastic. Phillies. Let's see. We just read out the Phillies, but we'll read them out again. Let's see where the Phillies at. So for the Phillies, man, you're looking for image variations of Bryce Harper. There is also lightboard variations of every player on the checklist, which is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different players from Trail Turner all the way down to Zach Wheeler. Chrome Legend autographs. You got Utley, Rollins, Howard, Carlton. Cooperstown Calls, which is Dick Allen, which you can pull out of blasters as well. Helix SSP, which you can pull out of blasters. You got Bryce Harper. Rookie autographs, Paintner and Kemp. Static Noise, which is SSP for retail exclusive. You have Bryce Harper. Of course, Ultraviolet SSP, everyone's favorite. You got Bryce Harper. So not bad there for the Phillies on the chases that we're looking for. So trying to see, is Diamond Autographs part of blasters? Let me check. My arch nemesis, we meet again. Doug, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in, homie. Let me check on the Diamond Autographs for blasters. Okay, so Diamond Autographs are possible out of blasters. So you got Alec Boehm, Jimmy Rollins, JT Realmuto, Kyle Schwarber, Mike Schmidt, Ryan Howard, all available there on that front. About 91 autographs. Looks like you can I think you can pull every auto. Let me double check that, but I think you can pull most autos out of blasters as well. So it looks like Chrome Legends, it's only exclusive to Hobbies so far. World Series champion autographs are exclusive to Hobby. Looks like everything else you can pull out of blasters as well, though, including in strokes as well. Just give me 1 second here, guys. So it looks like just those two that you can't. World Series champion refractor autographs you can pull? Okay, so now I'm confused. Radiating is Hobby only. Dual autographs you can pull out of blasters. Chrome buyback autographs you can pull out of blasters. Cooperstown Calls autographs you can pull out of blasters. Numbers Live Forever you can pull out of blasters. Jerry Sanfield autograph. That one's actually just Hobby. Tippy, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. So the dual logo mans are actually only out of Hobby and Jumbo. All right, guys. So the Philadelphia Phillies off the board. Marco Polo. What's good, homie? Long time no see, man. I hope all is well with you. I see you too, Black. You guys are stupid. Yes, I'm in a debate. What's your debate, Dahlia? Let's bring it to light. Let's keep going down the list, man. How about the Angels? Who do the Angels have here? Let's see. LA Angels, what are we looking for? So, of course, image variations of Mike Trout. We got light board variations of everyone on the checklist. Super short print variations. You got Mike Trout. 91. No, that's regular. Chrome autographs. You got Mike Trout. So, Mike Trout autographs possible here. Chromographs, Mike Trout. Helix SSP, Mike Trout. Rookie autographs, you got Christian Moore, Chad Stevens, and Denzer Guzman. Let's see. Can you pull perspectives out of retail? I don't think so. I don't see why not. They're kind of common, so I wouldn't be surprised if you can. So perspectives you can pull out of blasters as well. Okay, good to know. So perspectives, you got Mike Trout perspective autographs. You got Christian Moore, Mike Trout. You're in a debate. I'm on the toilet. JG was good, man. Appreciate you for tuning in, homie. So not bad there for the Angels. How about the Toronto Blue Jays? The Blue Jays, light board variations for literally everyone on the checklist. Image variations, you got Vladdy Guerrero, Trey Savage, George Springer. Diamond autographs, you got Alejandro Kirk. You have in strokes of Addison Barger, Andres Jimenez, Alejandro Kirk, George Springer, Sean Bieber, all on the ink strokes autograph checklist there for the Blue Jays. Retail rookie autographs, you got Lázaro Estrada, we got Robinson Pina. Rookie autographs, you got Savage and Okamoto. Static Noise SSP exclusive to retail, you got Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Ultraviolet SSP, Vladdy Guerrero Jr. as well. And then World Series at night, which you can hit out of blasters. You have 5 players. Yeah, 5 players for the Blue Jays. It's going to be Bo Bichette, Trey Savage, Vladdy Guerrero, Max Scherzer, and George Springer. So 5 different players there on the World Series at night checklist. So Blue Jays, pretty good team to scoop up there as well. We got the Detroit Tigers. Who are we looking for on there? Crispy, what up, man? Yellow Boy was popping. Dylan was good. All right, so for the Detroit Tigers, we have award winning is hobby only. Image variations, we got Kevin McGonigal and Tariq Skubal. Lightboard variations, literally everyone on the checklist. 75th Diamond autographs, we got Jackson Joby and Riley Green. Chromographs, got Miguel Cabrera. Ink strokes, you have Alan Trammell, Dylan Dingler, Kerry Carpenter. Rookie autographs, Drew Sommers. Rookie autographs, you got Dylan Smith, Kevin McGonigal, and Troy Melton. Cardboard encased in the building was good, man. MPEC, what up? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. Up next, we have the Tampa Bay Rays. What do the Rays have? So lightboard variations of everyone on the checklist. Image variations of Junior Caminero and Carson Williams, the rookie. 91 Topps baseball autographs of Carson Williams. We have chromographs of Carson Williams. Ink strokes, we got Chandler Simpson, Jonathan Aranda, Jake Magnum, and then we got retail autographs of Brian Van Bell, Ian Seymour, Joe Rock. Rookie autographs, Bob Seymour, Carson Williams, Tristan Peters for the Rays. All right, who do we got next? The Washington Nationals. Washington Nationals, man. We got image variations of James Wood. We have lightboard variations of everyone on the checklist there for the Nationals. Diamond autographs. We got James Wood. We also have ink strokes of CJ Abrams, Dylan Lyle, Robert Hassel III. Retail rookie autographs, Andre Lara, PJ Poulin. Rookie autographs of Andrew Alvarez, Brady House, Ogasawara, I guess is one of the guys that we're looking for. CJ Stubbs. Okay, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. And then ink strokes, we got Andre Dawson and Larry Walker with the Montreal Expos, which obviously go to the Nationals. Ryan, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Up next, we have the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati Reds, man. We got Chase Burns and Ellie De La Cruz on the image variations. We have base lightboard variations from South Stewart all the way down to Ellie De La Cruz. We have 75th diamond autographs of Ellie De La Cruz, Johnny Bench, and Joey Votto. Chromographs, we have Chase Burns on the autograph front for that. Ty B, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Chase Burnside, Stewart, Will Banfield, and Zach Maxwell all on the rookie autograph for the Reds as well. Miami Marlins. What do the Marlins have? Jacob Marcy on the image variations. You got in strokes of Agustin Ramirez. Retail autographs of Josh Simpson. Gilberto Hernandez, Jacob Marcy, Zach Winkler, Maximo Acosta, and Troy Johnston. Kyle, what up, man? Hobson was popping. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Texas Rangers. Who do we expect, man? Lightboard variations from Corey Seager all the way down to Jacob DeGrom. We have chromographs of Adrian Beltre. In strokes of Evan Carter, Josh Jung, and Wyatt Langford. That's not bad. Rookie autographs, Cody Freeman, Dom Hamill, Jose Cuervo. Not bad there for the Marlins. And then for the Rangers. And now we have the New York Yankees, whose checklist is always pretty fluffed up, man. So we have image variations of Cody Bellinger and Aaron Judge. Lightboard variations all the way from Corey Bellinger down to Ben Rice. Minion variations, Aaron Judge. We got Super Sort prints variation of Aaron Judge as well. MVP buyback autographs, of course, Aaron Judge. Deadhead, what up, man? Yo, was good. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. 75th Diamond autographs. You got Anthony Volpe, you got Jason Dominguez, Paul Goldschmidt, and Ryan McMahon. Chrome autographs, you got Aaron Judge. Chrome Legend autographs, you got Andy Petit, Don Mattingly, Darryl Strawberry, Paul O'Neill, Roger Clemens. Chromographs, you got Derek Jeter, Don Matsui. Cooperstown calls, you got CC Sabathia. You can pull those out of blasters as well. Helix SSP, you got Aaron Judge. Ink strokes, you have Anthony Volpe, Jason Dominguez, Luis Gil, Lou Pinella, and Max Fried. Perspectives, Derek Jeter. Rookie autographs, Javian Sandridge. Rookie autographs, Cam Schittler. Static Noise, which is SSP to retail. You got Aaron Judge. Ultraviolet SSP, Aaron Judge as well. World Series champion autographs. You got Petit, Bernie Williams, Derek Jeter, Mariano Rivera, Paul O'Neill, and Roger Clemens. Bush, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Phillies off the board. Rockies, I think, are off the board. Yes. Royals off the board. Yeah, where is everyone at, Black? It was pretty packed in here last night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that seems about right. Rockies, Royals. John, what up, man? Everyone worn out from release day. Probably black. Either that or they got explosive diarrhea from eating lettuce. Is that how they got it? Eating too much lettuce, man. Trying to be healthy. Now you have explosive diarrhea. GG. I really wish we had the I really wish we had the 2 jumbo boxes in, because that one's basically full. But unfortunately, won't have that one till Monday. Yeah, that one only has 4 teams left. The Blue Jays, the Cubs, the Phillies, and the Reds. Fuck. If we had that one tonight, we probably would have been ripping by now. Dahlia, take the gaze. No, punk. He said no straight up. Hell nah. I think the Blue Jays are definitely underrated, though. Cam was good, man. And take the A's, but the Atlanta A's. The Atlanta A's. Helva, what up, man? ADR was good. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. The Atlanta A's are off the board. Dude, if we pull any minion, I'd be excited. But yeah, Roman Anthony does have a minion. For the teams that remain, it's Anthony, Roman, and Aaron Judge. I think those are the only 2 for the teams that remain. Ba-da-ba. BRB. PT, what up, man? Vic was good. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, we got 40 blasters of Topps Chrome Baseball on deck, ready to go, baby. We got 40 blasties on deck, ready to be ripped, y'all. Joey was good, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. 40 Tops Chrome Blasters on deck, y'all. You pull most of the SSPs out of this stuff. Gotta get this one filled up soon, man. We gotta start ripping. Less lips, more rips. We got plenty of boxes to rip through here. 40 to be exact. It's gonna take us a little bit, so we need to get this ball rolling, baby. I do like ice cream sandwiches. Actually, it was one of my favorites growing up, if I'm being honest. Actually, Jasmine's aunt made for 4th of July. Went to her place. She made this crazy ice cream sandwich, like casserole, I guess you can call it. Dude, it was so delicious. It was like ice cream sandwich layers. It had like whipped cream and like raspberries on top and like chocolate drizzle. Dude, it was so fucking good. But I am an ice cream sandwich fan for sure. Don't eat them often, but I do enjoy them. Yo, for real. Like, it's perfect. Yeah, nice little Sammy, ice cream Sammy. Can't go wrong with ice cream Sammy. If you don't like ice cream sandwiches, you need to be evaluated mentally. God damn. Yeah, that shit was delicious, bro. I'm gonna ask her to make that shit again soon. But yeah, next time we come over, we need one of those ice cream sandwich. She called it something else. I can't remember what it was. That shit was delicious. It was like an ice cream sandwich lasagna. It was perfect. It was glorious. I'd be a fat motherfucker when it comes to them. I think you'd be a fat motherfucker, period. I think you're a fat motherfucker all the time, no matter what. Cheese, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Again, guys, we got 13 teams left on the board. We got 40 blasters of Topps Chrome baseball on deck, man. Just 13 teams left on the board, and then we are cooking, baby. The fuck? Why is this not working? One, two, three, four. Cool. What up, man? Diecast was popping. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Subpar, what up, man? Appreciate y'all for tuning in as well. Welcome, welcome. We got 13 teams left, and then we're cracking an entire sealed case of 40 blaster boxes of Topps Chrome Baseball. Topps Chrome Baseball, baby, on deck. How the fuck is after one day Topps Chrome be released? Everyone's sleeping. Good question. I don't know. Good question, Black. We sleeping, baby. Black, you always hit close. Black does have two teams in this one. He has two teams in this one, if I am not mistaken. Right, Black? I think he took two teams in this one. Yeah, you got the Royals and the... Actually, no, just the Royals in this one. You did take the Royals in every other break, though. Yeah, he did. He sure did. Adam, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in, homie. Yeah, guys, you have any questions about what we're chasing, who we're chasing, what we're looking for, man, do not hesitate to ask. We do have the checklist chase guide pulled up. We are here to answer your questions on that regard. Take Washington and Miami for 44 bucks. Yeah, I'm saying right. You just buy 2 teams for the price of that instead of just giving it away. Oscar, what that man? Udies take the A's and Yankees. He wants you to take 2 big boy teams, not 1 but 2. Come on, guys. Got a lot of blasts to go through, baby. Miss Hasmin in the building. It's good, love. Well, speaking of the Yankees, they are off the board along with the Natties. Sack, best of luck, brother. Best of luck, man, on the Junkies and the Nationals. I was just saying earlier, man, I feel like the Nationals were pretty good. Damn, he doesn't miss you. I missed you. Missed me? Well, slide through. Scavone snatched up the Yankees and the Nationals tonight in this one. They're off the board. Or are you asking who she missed? What are you talking about? Y'all be having me confused as hell, man. All right, guys, we have just 11 teams left on the board. We are almost at the finish line. So close, I can smell it. The Junkies, baby. The Junkies are gone. You're actually coming? Let's go. Let's go. Passing by a team. Breaking cards is good, brother. Long time no see. I hope all is well with you, homie. Yeah, I'm busy working, girl. She's actually coming. I hear her coming. With her loud ass. And Jarvis, man. My little Jarvis. Oh, Jarvis. Hey, you actually slid through. Hi, Nuggle.
Jarvis was so excited to come.
I know, little butt.
Right, baby? All I said was, let's go see Daddy, and he came right through. Right, baby?
Good boy. Miller, what up, man? He need to stay focused. That'd be your nut swamp if you're smelling. Wait, what? Hi.
Hi.
You okay?
No, but it's okay.
You out of breath? From the stairs?
I'm running.
Yeah, I don't know what Black talking about either. All of a sudden you hear gawk, 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 gawk. That's crazy.
He's busy working. Shut up, beauty.
Damn. Shut up, beauty. Shut your
He has to
ass.
stay focused. No. Maybe when we're breaking, but
Not while y'all yapping.
right?
Not while y'all yapping in the
These
chat.
teams.
It's 11 teams. It's not a ton.
I wouldn't say it's a ton. But
Yeah, but big boy teams are off. Like the Yankees, the
I
Dodgers,
saw the Yankees
the Brew
too.
Crew, the Pirates. Those are all off the board.
What's the one that you say?
Huh?
The blue game.
The what?
The blue game.
Oh, the Blue Gays? The Blue Gays
The
lose.
are still
The Blue Gays are still there, yes.
Why is Chicago being live?
That's Cincinnati, not Chicago.
That one.
Yeah,
Are
because
they
Sigma wants to
expensive?
gamble. No, they're $86.
Oh.
But he'd rather gamble than buy a team outright. He's a
What a bitch.
He's a gambling man.
Didn't someone say that they want to be rich like you? Who was that? Yudi, right?
What?
Yudi said he wanted to be rich like you.
What are you
What's
talking
that?
about?
You didn't see that?
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I want to be rich like you. I don't know where he said it. Towards the end when I got on.
Where the fuck did he say that?
Hold on. No, you're too far up. Keep going. Jasmine joined after that. No, let me go a little bit up.
Well, you're not longer in the chat there.
I saw
Oh, yeah, my next life when I'm rich like
you. Yeah.
I think he's talking to Black though. Because Black told him to take the A's in the Yankees. And they said, yeah, my next life when I'm rich like you.
Why is he rich though?
Black is loaded.
Is he?
JP, what up, man?
Well, he should buy out these 11 teams.
You heard that, Black?
You're so rich.
Yeah, I'm saying, man, just 11 teams on board. Most expensive is the Red Sox at $110. Everyone else is below a hundo. Nico, what's good, homie? Shit, I'm done. Now stuffing my face with another ice cream sandwich. I was telling Black about Marianne's ice cream sandwich.
Oh.
What was it called? Ice cream sandwich casserole? That's what I called it.
I don't know.
It's the best way I can describe
more
it.
like a pie, though.
Yeah, it was more like a pie.
Not like a casserole. Casseroles you put in the oven, so it can't be a casserole.
All right, fine. It was more like an ice cream sandwich
It
pie.
had like whipped cream with raspberries and blueberries on top.
Yeah,
And, then you can
and like
have,
chocolate drizzle.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, it was delicious.
You got off Pinterest.
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
Seems like a Pinterest recipe.
Yeah. What's that?
Your carita right here.
No.
That's what I'm pointing out. Randy want to buy a team. Wake up, Siggy.
Randy's here?
No.
Oh.
Yudi tagged him though and told him to buy a team.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
I thought you'd be done.
Yeah. So did I.
Okay. No, it's okay. You gotta work. These people need to get on their A game.
Yeah, y'all need to get
It's
on your
Thursday. Tomorrow's payday. Whatever you spend today will be replenished tomorrow.
It's payday for a lot of people today.
Even then, and where are they at?
Chocolate drizzle got me wanting to jizzle. Jesus Christ.
That's what gets you off?
Black, why are you the way that you are? I feel like I gotta ask you that every night. I don't know. Are you single, Black? I don't know.
Are you single this month?
Are you single? That's fucked up.
I don't know.
Are you single this month? Are you single tonight, Black?
All right, well, let's sum it down. Tonight, are you single?
Because tonight will be the night that I am single.
Fall for you. He's just laughing. You read that out loud. Are we not supposed to? That's single behavior. That's lonely behavior.
Damn, lonely behavior.
Let me stop playing games before I end up online.
Black got bass and true.
He got backup.
He got Bassin Bass. You know Bassin.
Yeah, that's backup.
Bassin's everyone's girlfriend.
Jeez Louise.
He's a whore.
You can never be single. You're going in today.
Yudi going in on this man.
Where's the Mashby?
Maspy?
Mashby.
Mr. Ashby?
No, Mashby. I call him Mashby.
Rashby?
No, Mashby.
Why you call him Mashby? He's probably sleeping.
What? He's never sleeping at this time.
He's always sleeping.
No,
He fell asleep during last night's break. It's funny because I pulled him a Paul Skeen's Ultraviolet, which is like a big hit in this set. And you guys, I don't know, were you guys in here? Like, I remember him saying bang, bang. And then today he was like, yo, that's a nice hit. I fell asleep drunk, blah, blah, blah. I was like, dude, you were literally in the chat and you said bang, bang. He's like,
Zombie Mashby?
and he's like, must have been me like in and out.
Zombie Mashby. That's funny.
Sorry, dog, just bit my daughter. Okay.
Weird flex. Who's that?
Dahlia. Mr. Dom Dahlia.
I don't know who that is.
You do.
Okay. What did she say?
Wake up, you hit. You know the deal on A's. What is the deal? She keeps her shit up.
English, mofo, do you speak it?
He said if she keeps up her shit, and I'm telling you, he'll be single as a motherfucking Pringle before too long.
Oh, so he's not single. A simple no would suffice.
I know, right? Just say no, bitch.
Just say no. We don't need a whole life story. Where it's going.
He was definitely in the chat because we were talking about which was the biggest hit. I'm saying, right, Yudi?
If these are boy talks, we don't.
No, I'm saying about Ashby.
Oh.
That's right, because we were trying to determine which one was the bigger hit, and he was giving his input. But he literally swears he was knocked out and wasn't in the fucking break chat.
You met Zombie Mashby.
He said he was drunk last night,
Zombie
so that makes
Mashby
sense.
is when they wake up mid sleepiness and they have a full conversation with you, but don't remember. That's zombie.
That was definitely Zombie Ashby.
Oh my goodness, my baby.
Probably got Zombie Ashby in the building right now as we speak.
Is he?
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe.
I mean it. You're gonna be on camera.
Oh, see, what up, man?
I'm on camera with that.
Give me him. Come here, Jarvis. Ah. Well, he's on YouTube.
Oh my goodness. He gonna be famous. Yeah.
Gerbo, look at the camera right here. Right here.
Where's that?
Look.
Look. Over there.
Not on you. He's not on Instagram though. Just on YouTube.
Dang. No, he is on.
That's
I
YouTube.
saw you.
You don't see me on Instagram.
Oh no, I don't see your face. No. I see that.
Mets was good, homie.
Wanna go down? Wanna go down? No. I'm ready to go down. I think he's done.
He's done.
Yeah, he wants to like.
He's like, all right, I'm out of here.
I got him.
These guys are
from
boring.
And he got excited, so. Here.
Huh? Tululu, motherfuckers.
I'll see you later.
See you later, alligator.
Wait, my phone's here. Because I had it when I.
Fuck, I should have asked you to bring me water.
Sorry.
YouTube is for losers. Yeah, right. All right, man. Dahlia has joined the break, man. He got the A's off the board. Dom, best of luck, brother. Best of luck, man. Yeah, Jarvis has surgery on Monday. Not looking forward to that. Poor little guy. Oh, black. What did black do? What do you do now? Harry, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in, guys. We got 40 blasters on deck, ready to go, baby. Let's get some of these teams off the board and let's get the ball rolling. Mr. Rock ain't wasting no time because he just took the LA Angels off the board. Rock, appreciate it, brother. Best of luck on the Angels. Looking for some Mike Trout action. Love it. Best of luck, homie. 9 teams left, ladies and gentlemen. 9 teams. We have 40 blasters on deck, ready to go. We just need these 9 teams off the board. And then it's less lips, more rips. Then we're ripping, y'all. Gustavo, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. We still got the Red Sox at $110. We got the Guardians at 47. The Cubbies at 58. The Blue Jays at 79. We got the Tigers at 99. The Rays at 35. Reds at 86. The Marlins at 28. And the Rangers at 31. And last 9 teams on the board. This is for 40 blaster boxes of Topps Chrome Baseball 2026, baby. Let's go. Got to be up at 4 a.m. 40 I'm saying, Yudi. I'm saying, man. It's 9:39. We usually jump off at 10. So, like, it's already going to be a late night if we get this one filled up here. Got to get this one filled up, man, so we get to ripping here soon. We got to start ripping ASAP, baby. We'll waste no time. We'll get right into ripping. From a film perspective, she going to keep her shit up. If she knows you're not going anywhere, nowhere. I'm just saying, wifey just had to put in her 2 cents. Is Black even in the chat right now? Rock, I appreciate you for taking some teams in that jumbo break, but like I said earlier, that one is going down on Monday. I mixed up the tracking for that one. So that one's actually coming in Monday. I thought it was coming in today. He's crying in a Walmart bathroom. Yeah, he's in a Walmart stall right now as we speak. Shitting his brains out, probably. Invaluable advice missed if he isn't. Pittman, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in, homie. Dear Mom, what up, brother? Long time no see, man. Appreciate you for jumping in. I saw you took a squad. Much appreciated. But was it in this one that you took them? Concept, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. RX, what up? Mr. Ashby has graced us. Is he in here? Ashby's in here? Oh, there he is. Ashby, we were just talking about you too. The 20 and 2. Gotcha. Yeah, that's right. You took the strolls, right? I appreciate it, man. Best of luck, y'all. Best of luck, yo. Dun, 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 dun. TD, what up, man? Charlo, what's good, man? Dear Mom said he's taking the Marlins. I love it. Go snatch him up, brother. Gonna have to watch replay. I'm saying, man, I'm gonna have to watch the replay myself. Out on my shit talk. Not tonight, he wasn't. He's talking a lot of shit. All right, guys, as promised, Mr. Dearmont has taken the Miami Marlins off the board. Best of luck, brother. PCA in running for MVP. Yeah, I just pulled his Ray Wave out of a blaster today, so I'm hoping he does win it. Bet you won't buy them outright. Wifey giving y'all the challenge. Wifey ain't playing around with y'all tonight. She wants me done ASAP. But yeah, man, we got 40 blasters to go through, man. This is going to take a while. We need to get this break started here sooner rather than later. $57.99. The Cubs are yours. $57.99, baby. Go snatch them up. All right, guys. The Detroit Tigers. Off the board. Mr. Big Bump snatching them up. Appreciate it, brother. Best of luck on the Tigers. Hopefully we can get you something nice tonight. Seven teams left on the board, ladies and gentlemen. RB was good, man. As we trying to make magic happen. Per usual. Why were you talking about me? We were literally talking about how you texted me that you weren't in the break chat last night, but you were literally in here telling us which one was the hit of the night. So you literally do not remember last night at all, clearly, because you were fucking drunk. I heard rumors about you. Run closing serial, let's go. Nah, that wouldn't be wise, Dahlia, on a blaster break. Just because there's not a ton of serial numbered cards in this stuff. Dun, dun, dun. Why the Cubs still on the board though? Caminero second highest odds for MVP. Yeah, Caminero cards will ship. So there's a list of I think like 6 or 7 players that I will be shipping their base cards for. All the guys in the conversation for MVP, obviously. I did not talk about hit of the break. You absolutely did, bro. You absolutely did. You were definitely in here talking about what the hit of the break was. I'm pretty sure. Yudi remembers. All right, guys, the Red Sox and the Cincinnati Reds both off the board. Mr. Miller snatching them up. Two teams off the board, guys. We're down to the final 5, and then we're ripping 40 blasties of Topps Chrome Baseball. Let's get it, baby. What are y'all yapping about? The first break was a Kagger Murakami. I determined that was a lie. Wait, Black is mad? Why is Black mad? But I was not coherent. All right, guys, we are almost at the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. We got 5 teams left on the board. It's going to be the Guardians, the Cubbies, the Blue Jays, the Rays, and the Rangers, guys. All some pretty cheap teams still left up there for 40 blaster boxes. All those teams got some PCA, man. You can get some what if he wins MVP? MVP buyback cards at $58 for an entire case. What if Junior Caminiero's up there? $35. You never know. Wyatt Langford's a pretty good one. Not in the MVP conversation, but not bad. Blue Jays, you got your Savage, Okamoto. Vladdy Guerrero's always good. And then Guardians, you got De La Torre, I guess, is probably the best rookie for the Guardians there. Yeah, Cubbies and Rays should definitely be off the board here just because of potential MVP buyback. Well, hold on. Caminiero. Well, okay, so I don't think PCA would beat Shohei, but you never know. But Caminiero for the AL, I mean, who knows, man? I think he's neck and neck there with Jordan. JB, what up, man? Why isn't Black mad? I think Dick Twister is his dad. Is that true, Black? Is Mr. Richard Balls your dad? I don't know. I see the similarities. I think I should be maybe onto something. Last 5 teams on the board, ladies and gentlemen. And then we are rocking and rolling, y'all. Bum bada bum bada 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 bum bada bada bada. All right, guys, the Tampa Bay Rays are off off the board. Mr. Judy snatching them up. Hoping for that Caminero MVP buyback. Five in the live. Oh, shit. Let's go, baby. Yeah, Mike, we actually had like, I think we had 7 in the live earlier. We had 7 in the live, man. We're going places, Mike. Love to see it. $25 closing filler. I think Camineto's second right now. Yeah, he's second behind Jordan on the MVP tracker, followed by Bobby Witt in the AL. And then you got Shohei PCA and Kyle Schwarber on the NL. So all those guys will be shipping as far as... and then I think even Ben Rice and Juan Soto. And I think I've been throwing Nick Kurtz in there as well. Nah, Siggy, the Reds got bought outright. It got taken outright, sir. I'll go on a Cubs filler if you do one. I think the Cubs are getting taken out right here in a second. You lost, send over. Yeah, you lost, Siggy. You owe me some money, bruh. Title Town, what up, man? Kid Cardo was good. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, guys. We got, I think, 3 teams. I think the Cubbies are coming off the board here. I feel cheated. Yeah, guys, the Cubs off the board. We got 3 teams left, y'all. We got the Guardians, the Blue Jays, and the Rangers. I'm surprised the Blue Jays are still up there for an entire case. People sleeping on the Blue Jays. People sleeping on the Blue Jays. Poor guys. Do Blue Jay. Do Blue Gay. Damn Canadians. That would be a sick war. The Blue Jays lose. Am I tripping? Who has the Phillies in this? Oh, Mesa took him. I never... Fuck, okay. Chav, what up, man? Appreciate the follow, homie. Then War Guards, Rangers, and Winter gets both. Oh, we got 3 teams. We could do a $15 filler for the remaining teams. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about a winner takes all 3 for 15 a spot? Sloppy, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Ephraim was good. Or if you guys want to take them outright, man, $47 for the Guardians in the entire case. We got the Rangers at 31 in the entire case. And then we got the Blue Jays at 79 for the entire case, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Arthur wants spot 10, of course. That's his favorite kind of filler here. Oh, my bad. The war, we're eliminating the war in this one. I forgot to delete that row. My apologies. But usually the war just means two people go head to head for half the price of a main, and then the winner gets a spot for half the price in the main. That's all that means. We got the Rangers and the Blue Jays, ladies and gentlemen. Last three teams, and then we are ripping. And then it's less lips, more rips, as we like to say. So here, let's move the Blue Jays down to 70. What do you guys think about that? Blue Jays at 70, Guardians at 40. And let's go ahead and move the Rangers to 25. If you guys want them at that price point, they are done, baby. 40 for the Guardians, 25 for the Rangers, and 70 for the Blue Jays, guys. Those prices have been adjusted on the site. So if you want them at that price point, go ahead and snatch them up, baby. Yeah, Savage and Okamoto, yes sir, and Delatour for the Guardians. Joselito was good, homie. Yeah, the Blue Jays is Okamoto and Savage on the rookie front, and then of course you got Vladdy Guerrero on most of the SSP is in there as well. Yeah, that guy. The Lauter. How do you say his name actually? Let me see. Delauder. Chase Delauder. Blue Jays is a deal. Yeah, I think the Blue Jays definitely a good deal at $70 for an entire case. That's 40 blasters. 40 blasters of Topps Chrome Baseball. Unlike Panini, it is 40 blasters versus 20. So someone go take the Blue Jays. The Rangers at 25 for an entire case is pretty sick. Someone tag Hefty. I feel like that's a hefty kind of deal. And then of course the Guardians at $40 for an entire case. Someone tag Mr. Pirate on that one. But fuck the Blue Jays. What up, man? I had a Savage auto yesterday. Kyle, I'm hoping so, man. Hopefully we can make that happen for you. Actually, I think Hefty's on vacation, if I'm not mistaken. Hits Collect, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. 3 teams left, ladies and gentlemen. I just dropped the price on each of them. We got the Guardians at 40, the Blue Jays at 70, and the Rangers at 25 bucks for an entire 40 blaster case, ladies and gentlemen. This motherfucker black closes out. Hits, we're breaking an entire case of blasters. So that's going to be total 40 blasters of Topps Chrome Baseball 2026. We have just these 3 teams left. So that's $25 for the Rangers for the entire case, $70 for the Blue Jays for the entire case, and $40 for the Guardians for the entire case as well. And then, of course, the link is down below there in the red, as you can see where it says buy teams here. And if you haven't ripped with us before, just make sure you enter code FIRST5. That is the word first, number 5 at checkout. That'll get you $5 off your first purchase. Cali, good pick up there, brother. The Blue Jays off the board. Mr. Cali snatching them up. So let's go ahead and close this filler. I think we can get these last 2 teams off the board here pretty smoothly. Take another team. I got 2. I just figure you're gonna fall asleep anyway. We just dropped the Rangers to 25, and we just dropped the Guardians to 40, ladies and gentlemen. Last 2 teams on the board, and then we are rocking and rolling, baby. 40 blasters on deck. Topps Chrome Baseball 2026. Let's pull some heat, baby. Damn it, his collect. Yeah, Mr. Cali just snatched them up here pretty quickly. Last 2 teams, and then we are rocking and rolling, man. Rangers aren't bad at 25. I can't believe they're still up there, actually. And they weren't up there very long because Mr. Kyle just snatched them up, guys. So we have just the Guardians remaining, y'all, because the Rangers are off the board. Last team mojo, baby. It's going to be the Guardians. Who's taking them? Don't want them teams. Yeah, Black only wants the Tigers and the Royals. If it ain't the Tigers and the Royals, he don't want it. Chase lead beater. What the fuck? Chase the Lauder is the chase for the Guardians, y'all. I hope Rangers hit for me. I'm hoping so. BC, what up, man? Again, guys, we just dropped the Guardians down to 40 bucks, man. Whoever wants them at that price point, snatch them up. That's literally $1 a box. $1 a box for the Guardians. 40 boxes total. Let's get the party started, baby. I can't wait to see my Skeens minion. Let's go, baby. Need a Skeens minion for the Hobie Rashby. Hope Black don't hit again. Damn, Yudi, why you hating on the boy? Why you hating on that man? Last team mojo, baby, and then we're ripping, ladies and gentlemen. Melky, go ahead and head on over to the site and snatch them up, brother. I'm going to change that for you. Go take them. Don't waste any time, man. Click on that red button down below where it says buy teams here and just go snatch them up. Actually, I think they just got bought, homie. All right, who just took the Guardians? Someone just took the Guardians from both of our hands there, Mr. Alchemy. Trying to figure out who took them, though. Nah, you're good, dude. Hits Collect took them. All right. Guardians are off the board. You don't have to apologize. If you beat me to it, you beat me to it. So hits collect. You took the Guardians in this one. Just trying to determine who did. Guardians off the board, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to rip. Let me go ahead and send this to the break chat real quick. Say that we are full and live. You're good, brother. All yours. Full and live. Ramirez auto would be nice. DeLauder auto would be nice too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to rock and roll, baby. Yeah, he got him before I could even change the price, Melky. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to rock and roll, baby. This is some of the blasters back. There's a bunch to my, there's some to that way. There's some this way as well. So all in all, man, it is a sealed case that we just cracked open while we were filling. And with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and do like 3 of these bad boys at a time. What do you guys think? Probably should do more than that, but that's what we'll start with. Good luck, man. Hopefully we get you some beginner's luck mojo, baby. Best of luck, everybody. Let's rock and roll, y'all. It's time. It's time. T-Rack, what up, man? Need this to broken record time so we can get to work on time. Yeah, I'm trying to get to bed here soon, too. This is usually the time I sign off. So, yeah, smaller blaster box, as you guys saw. It's kind of like, looks like a little cereal box almost. Like thinner, they're slimmer. Let's go. Let's go, Mitch. Good night. Going to sleep already. Put my minion early. I've got to go to work. Alright, so I don't like these new blasters and how tiny they are. And I hate that I can't really break them down like I normally do. I guess unless I open both sides, but it's extra steps, man. All right, let's keep it rolling, baby. Here we go, man. Best of luck to every single one of y'all. I appreciate you guys for getting this one filled up tonight. We do have another one for tomorrow, which is the mixer. We got half a case of blasters and 2 hobby boxes ready to go, baby. All right, here we go, man. We got Matt Shaw starting us off. Got a bunch of base here. We got Kobe Mayo as our first refractor. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Black? Be nasty. Another refractor there for the Red Sox. Coach, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. I'll try to go pretty quickly here on these. True Blue to 150. Here we go, man. We got Freddie Perlata. Good luck, everybody. Going to the Milwaukee Brew Crew. Christian Yelich. We'll take that little Brew Crew legend there. That's going to be 118 out of 150. Who had the Brew Crew in this one? Mr. Mitch. There you go, Mitch. First hit going to Mitch. Mix these nuts. All right, we got Logan Webb. We have a Jose Ramirez. This one's called, what was it called again? Baseball? I forgot. Willie Adams. Oh my God. Adames. For the Giants. Let me see. What was the name of this again? Give me 1 second. I have it pulled up here. Just because we're going to pull 1 per box, I want to know what the name is so that we're not looking stupid. Baseball seams. So baseball seams is what those are called. Whoops. Jose Ramirez, uno de uno superfractor would be fucking nice. All right, we got Nick Kurtz there. Beginner's luck, keep them coming, baby. I got Young Hoo Lee. We have a perspectives of Juan Soto there for the Mets. Baseball seams Cody Senga there for the Mets. All right, we got Jimmy Crooks, bunch of base. Another baseball seams this time for South Relic for the Brew Crew once again for Mitch. Black, don't laugh. All right, Wrecking Crew there, Freddie Freeman. Nothing spectacular. Looks like we have our first Ray Wave, which is value box exclusive. We got Vershaw for the Blue Jays. All right, we got Air Jordan there. potential MVP. ¿Dónde tú eres? Hijo de cubano. But we're from Texas, but yeah, my parents Cuban, born and raised, or not born Cuban, but raised Cuban. How about you, man? Where are you from? For the Boston Red Sox, Aqua to 199, we got Mr. Connolly Early. 180 out of 199. Frelick. Free lick. It's a free lick. I got a free lick on his name. Whoa. Why is this so far back? Dominicano que la guy. Dude, I've been to DR twice. I love DR. My ex was a Dominican. We went to Santiago, and then of course we went to Punta Cana. All right, got Manny Machado. Past to present, which are retail exclusives. This one's going to the Twins. We'll take that. And a Matthew Boyd. Where you living at, though? So, JRS, my PC. Let's go. Que like it. Que like it. Born and raised. Let's go, baby. Nice to meet you, man. Here we go. We have a Derek Lee for the Cubbies there. And Luis Robert. Mr. Lou Bob. Was that yellow case hit? Chill. All right, got Luis Castillo and Felix Hernandez. And we got a Brian Reynolds there on the refractor for the Piratas. You collect wonders. Sheesh. Anthony was good, brother. Appreciate you for tuning in. We got Shanuel. We got, oh, was that Shohei? It was a Shohei. We got our first red, white, and blue, and it is going to be Adolis Garcia for the Phillies. All right, so we got Trevor Story, bunch of base, another red, white, and blue. Connor Griffin, we'll take that. Take a red, white, and blue. I do like the red, white, and blue this year in Chrome. They look pretty cool. Looks like it has more purpose than just random red, white, and blue. All right, another red, white, and blue incoming of Dylan Beavers. Bruh. All right. We got Kyle Tucker. What do we have there? Ooh, that's I think that's an autograph. That might be ink strokes, I think. Good luck, everybody. Here we go, man. This one's going to the Cubbies. Oh, that is so sick. Shada Imanaga, 72 out of 99 on the ink strokes. We'll take that, baby. Here you go, Jehovah. Jehovah's been having himself a couple breaks with Topps Chrome. I like it. That is nasty. Out of a blaster, baby. How sick is that? Imanaga out of 99. Where are my Indians at? Yeah, we need some Indians coming out. Where are they at? Where are they at, man? Another PCA there. Hey, yo. All right, here we go. What do we got? Nothing crazy there. Bobby Witt on the big ticket. All right, not a bad start. 3 blasties down. Few numbered cards. Little autograph action. We'll take it. So 1 auto per box is what it came out to there on that first wave of blasters. I like to be politically correct here. The Guardians. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Ashby. ¿Dónde están mis indios? ¿Dónde están los indios, coño? Coñazo. You guys like saying coñazo. I mean, I was years ago. I don't know if you guys say that anymore. Waste of a good name. You guys are disgusting. Are you stroking it right now? That's crazy. That's what gets you off. A little Imanaga action. All right, next 3 up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep it rolling, baby. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Looks like we had a Ray Wave of Mr. Mike Trout for the Angels. All right, we got Shane Smith, bunch of base. We got Juan Soto, Dollander there for the Rockies. Los Rockies. It's totally normal. All right, Spencer Stringer. Shohei on the refractor. We'll take that. It's $40 there on the buyback. All right, we got Ben Rice. We have a Mookie Betts, Jackie Robinson, and Vargas there. Miguel Vargas for the White Sox. Got a bunch of base here. Nothing crazy. Trying to go a little fast, guys, so bear with me. Here we go. We got Denzer Guzman for the Angels on the red, white, and blue. That's crazy. It's a crazy fact. All right, we got Joe Ryan on the red, white, and blue there for the Twins. There you go, Mr. Kyle. We got a Freddie Freeman. We got a baseball seams incoming. It is going to be Mr. Bryce Harper for the Phillies. We'll take that. Paul, what's good, man? Why you want to see me in a croc top? Jose Ramirez, there he is, man. There's your boy. We'll take that on the Wrecking Crew. Now we need some refractors, maybe autos, numbered cards. The whole nine, baby. We got Roman Anthony there for the Boston Red Sox. Murakami for the White Sox. We'll take it. We got Shane Baz for the Orioles on the refractor. Looks like we got a Ray Wave Aqua out of 199. Good luck, everybody. We got James Wood there, and good luck, good luck, good luck. Y'all going to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Nolan Arenado. That's going to be 54 out of 199 for the Diamondbacks. D-backs was Mr. 162. You go 162. We'll take that. And Monaga needs to go in the middle. That's such a sick autograph. Bro, I don't think I've seen any other Guardian, only J-Ran. No, Rose, this case sucks, dude. We literally just started. Troll. Brian Reynolds on the Ray Wave. I'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Bunch of base here. We got a George Springer on the refractor for the Blue Jays. Nothing much, Tej. We just kind of started. I think this is only the first. This 4, 5, 6 as far as blaster count goes. Mookie Betts. We got Jack and baseball seams for the Orioles. Kobe Mayo. We hit a Imanaga ink strokes out of 99. It was pretty sick for the Cubbies there. Oh, I thought we had a gold. Derek Jeter on the perspectives. And for the Baltimore Orioles again, baseball seams, Adley Rutschman. Yeah, that back's getting long for sure. I'm growing a mullet. Trying to grow a mullet, man. Mike Piazza. We got Jeff McNeil there on the refractor for the Ace. Yeah, Hova, you've been hitting, man. You've been hitting the last couple days with the Chicago teams. Red, white, and blue, Mr. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. We'll take that for the Blue Jays. McLean. We have Bryce Harper. Wrecking Crew, Mr. Jackson Churio. All right, we got Julio Rodriguez. We got Shohei on the refractor. We'll take all Shohei refractors. And we got a light board SP. Luis Arraez. We'll take that for the Giants. Light board SP. And then Paul Skeens right behind him. Nice. I believe these are 1 in every 108 packs or something like that. So not bad. We'll take it. Retail exclusive too. Only comes out in retail. All right, Connor. Sorry, dude, but you're just a refractor at this point. Garby, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Again, guys, we have a break for tomorrow. It's going to be 20 blasters, so half a case of blasters and 2 hobby boxes. So let's get it in, baby. That one will go down mañana. All right, let's do 3 more. Let's do them 3 at a time. It's a good count. Good amount of packs on the table. All right, empty box. Empty box. And soon to be an empty box. There it is. All right, man. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Let's keep it rolling, baby. We got Ronald Acuna Jr. We got Nick Kurtz there on the refractor for the A's. Mr. Dom taking the A's in this one. Ray Wave, Mr. JT Realmuto. All right, we got Ritter, bunch of base. All right, perspectives. Roman Anthony there. We got a baseball seams going to the Rangers. Wyatt Langford, we'll take that. See, there you go. There you go, Kyle. Muchier, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. We got you, Savage. We got Colson Montgomery, Seager, and Connor Griffin on the refractor. We'll take that. I'll take that as well. There you go, Rashby. Inching us closer to the Minions Paul Skeens. Mateo, what's good, brother? Appreciate you for tuning in. Here we go. We have a Chipper Jones and Zach Maxwell on the refractor for the Reds right behind him. Red, white, and blue incoming. Troy Melton for the Tigers. All right, we got Savage. We got Okamoto there for the Blue Jays. Red, white, and blue. Gilberto Hernandez for the Miami Marlins. Going to the homie Dearmon. O'Neal Cruz, bunch of base. We got Aaron the Judge and Wrecking Crew, Kyle Riley. Dude, I'm saying, yeah, hey, it's still a long way to go, man. We got a long way to go, brother. All right, we got Ben Rice. We have a big ticket of Mr. Juan Soto. Refracted to the Mets there. We got Taylor, Brooks Lee, bunch of base. Chase Burns on the big ticket. I don't think we pulled any numbered cards out of these 3 blasters, right? It's a coming, baby. Nico Horner there on the refractor for the Cubbies. All right, we got Earle. We got Carl Yastrzemski. We got Joe Adell there for the Angels on the refractor. Gavin Williams, bunch of base. We got Garcia once again on the refractor. Down to the last 2 packs of each blaster here. Got a red, white, and blue of Drake Baldwin, baller, for the Atlanta Braves. All right, we got baseball seams, perspectives of Ronald Acuna Jr. And for the Chicago Cubs, Cade Horton on the baseball seams. All right, we got Jonathan, future stars of Colson Montgomery. Baseball seams going to the Red Sox. Let it be Roman. It's Marcelo Mayer, though. We'll take it. All right, nothing crazy there. Looks like that blaster was ass. All right, we got low, bunch of base. Damn, where's our numbered cards at, man? Started coming out hot. Kind of slowed down here a little bit. All right, those blasters were ass. I don't think we got a single numbered card out of those 3, did we? We didn't get nothing. Just a Connor Griffin red, white, and blue. Is that what that was? Kurtz and Cags hiding. I think we pulled the Nick Kurtz. I think we pulled the Nick Kurtz refractor. Dr. She, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. It's a long way. 40, be patient. Yeah, I think this is, what, 9, 10, 11? Or 9, 10, 11, 12? It is a long way to go. Still got a long way to go, ladies and germs. All right. Empty box. Y seguimos. Let's get it, baby. Hopefully these 3 are a little bit better than the last 3. Here we go. We got Perez. We got Yamamoto there on the refractor. Ray Wave of Francisco Lindor. Chill. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, man. Auto Camp there on the Ray Wave for the Phillies. Trying to go as fast as I can, man. All right. Chanuel there on the Ray Wave. Yawning hot pre-break. All right, we got Jose Altuve and Craig Biggio there on the past and present. We got Eugene Suarez there for the Reds on the refractor. We got Ellie De La Cruz, Matt Olson, McGriff, McLean there for the Mets on the refractor. Damn it, Don. Why are you playing games? Basayo, Clark, Jordan Walker, home run champ. Ice, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. We got King. Much base, red, white, and blue of Young Hoo Lee for the Gigantes. All right, we got Kyle Teal. Looks like we got another red, white, and blue, and it is going to be Josh Bell for the Twins. Another one for Kyle. All right, we got Bieber, bunch of base. Got Mookie Betts on the big ticket. Where is my JJ? Yeah, we need some JJ action. We need a lot of players right now. Randy Arozarena for the Mariners, red, white, and blue. I'm a huge fan of the red, white, and blues this year. I think they look pretty cool. All right, we got Bo Bichette, Tisha's favorite. We got a blue out of 150. True blue out of 150, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck. This one's going home to the Arizona Diamondbacks once again. Nolan Arenado. Once again, man, you got to complete the rainbow now. Now you got to complete the rainbow, man, because you got the blue and you got the teal Ray Wave out of 199. Now you need them all. Put them up here for now. I'm gonna do my Delu J-Ram. All right, bunch of base here. Bryce Harper. Let's go. All right, we got Bryce Eldridge, Blake Snell. Nothing crazy there. All right, what do we have here? Looks like a Donovan there on the refractor for the Mariners. We got Goodman, bunch of base. Max Muncy. We got Garrett Coe. We got baseball seams, future stars of Paul Skeens. This one's going to the Detroit Tigers. All right, nothing crazy there. That's not what we want. Flaherty. All right, got Marte. We got a perspectives of Juan Soto once again. Another baseball seams for the Rays. Chandler Simpson. Chill, what up, man? We got Clark, Wood, Basayo, baseball seams, Polar Bear, P. Alonso. All right, we got the Judge, bunch of base. We got Stanton there on the Wrecking Crew. All right, we got McGonigal. We got a refractor for Amai. And Nick Kurtz there on the Wrecking Crew. There's your boy Dahlia. And Shohei, potential buyback there. We'll take that, and a Bobby Witt. Take all the Shoheis we can get. Yeah, we pull. Tease, you did miss a. I forgot you had the Dodgers in this one. We did pull a refractor Shohei. So I think you got 2 base and a refractor so far, or it might be 1 refractor, 1 base. Hone, what up? Appreciate you for tuning in, Mr. Willie. What up? All right. All right. Empty box there. I just need to do a treasure hunt because that's full case of all chase guys. Treasure hunt case that is just full of all chase guys. That would be nice. Talk to Tops, man. Put it in the suggestion box. All right, got Marte, Ray Wave of Seth Lugo there for the Royals. All right, we got Torque one time, bunch of base. Paul Skeens on the Ray Wave, going to Rashby. All right, nothing crazy there. We have Albies there on the refractor for the Braves. You got a 1991 refractor too. Yes, that's right. You did get a 1991 Shohei refractor as well. Lugo for black. Banfield. We got Montgomery on the Future Stars baseball seams. This one's going to the Blue Jays. Guzman there. Appreciate it, Aaron. eBay material. All right. We got Corbin Carroll there on the Wrecking Crew. All right, we got Jensen. We got a past and present there, and Freddie Freeman. Past and present was for the Yankees. The Jonkies. We got Bryant. I thought we had a true blue. I guess not. Acuna. Hunter Green there on the red, white, and blue. Put some respect on that Skeens. I got you, man. I got you. Tatis there on the red, white, and blue. Was Diamondbacks on the Wrecking Crew? Yes, it was Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll on the Wrecking Crew. All right, we got Hernandez. We have a Murakami there for the White Sox and Ray Wave for the... That is not JJ Weather, but we'll take it, I guess. Michael McGreevy. Got a bunch of base here. Nothing crazy. Aaron the Judge on the big ticket. The White Sox exist here. I'm saying, brother. Drake Baldwin on the refractor. We'll take that. All right, we got Jack. We got baseball seams. We got Caglione on the perspectives. And for the Royals, Bobby Witt. We'll take that. There you go, Black. That's your boy. That's your boy, Blue. All right, we got Vladdy there on the refractor. Yeah, it's a weird looking JJ. I'll take any Guardian at this point. All right, we got PCA, Sandberg, Burns there for the Diamondbacks. All right, we got George Kirby. Looks like we got a red, white, and blue of Roki Sasaki. Still got a lot of blasters to go, y'all. A lot of blasters still left. Wrecking Crew, Mr. Shohei Ohtani. Black pack. Yeah, it was a black pack for sure. Bang, bang, ski, ski. All right, we have a Kyle Teal. Baseball seams at the end, and it is going to the Cincinnati Reds. Spencer Steeler for the Reds. Homie Miller. All right, we got Justin Son Garcia, Jose Ramirez. There you go for the homie Mr. Hit Collect. He does it for the money, money, money. And a Jose Ramirez on the big ticket. Another one there. Back-to-back refractor hits for the homie Hits. All right, let's keep it rolling, baby. 3 more blasties. Okay, guys, we got 20 blasters, which is half a case of blasters, and 2 hobby boxes up on the page for tomorrow night. If you guys want to jump in on that, plenty of teams still left on that. And then, of course, our 2 jumbo break, guys. My apologies. That one is basically filled. I did mix up the tracking with another package, and I thought it was arriving today, but it's actually arriving Monday. So we'll be doing that one on Monday. The mixer tomorrow, and then of course we're off Saturday. All right, good luck everybody. Let's keep it rolling. All right, we have a Ray Wave Cal Tucker there for the Dodgers. We got Roman Anthony, Yelich one time. Yap, what up, man? All right, we got Melton, Quan, we got Devers. Sager, Chapman, and Will Clark. Marte there for the Reds. Oak Bar. McNeil there on the baseball seams. Can't wake up. What happened? What'd I miss? Got a Perspectives of Acuna once again. We have for the Toronto Blue Jays, Dylan Cease. That is not the rookies. All right, we got Early. Looks like we have a pink out of 250. Good luck, everybody. We got Paul Goldschmidt. Here we go. This one's going to the Baltimore Orioles. Samuel Basayo. Ain't that a... I thought that was going to be a... thought it was going to be an IV, but it's not. 4 out of 250. We'll take that. Orioles in this one. Mr. Judy. Judy Bess. An out of 5 Nick Kurtz would be nice. It really would be. Just have my minions in this case. All right, we have Hobbies there on the Ray Wave. The auto is Imanaga for the Cubbies. All right, got Sal Stewart and red, white, and blue Shea Langoliers. Shada. All right, got Cole Young, bunch of base here, nothing crazy. Marte. Sammy Sosa. Nah, it's Imanaga to 99 on the ink strokes. All right, we got Pena, bunch of base. Zach Wheeler on the Ray Wave. All right, we got Morales, bunch of base. We got another Shohei there, big ticket refractor. Bunch of base here. We got Mookie Betts. We got Lindor, David Wright, and Christopher Sanchez. Like 24 blasters left. Stephen Kwan for the Guardians. All right, we got Williams. We got a Perspectives of Yamamoto and baseball seams for the White Sox. Bruh. All right, we got Basayo, bunch of base here. We got Brett and Bobby Witt and Vershaw. All right, we got low, bunch of base. We got Cody Bellinger. You guys are fucking hilarious. All right, we have a Vladdy Guerrero. All right, we got Stanton one time and Basayo there on the Wrecking Crew. Okamoto, we have a Okamoto once again on the 91 and Brandon Nemo on the red, white, and blue for the Rangers. All right, we got Jackson Churio and Juan Soto. So that one produced what? One numbered card? All right, next three, ladies and gentlemen. And let's just do one because then that'll even things out for me here. Then I can just grab stacks of 3. Even it up. 87 breaks he hit again. Yeah, it kind of reset last night for Ashby, so maybe sometime in the fall Ashby will hit again. Hell no, we hitting tonight. We getting that minion Paul Skeens for him. All right, got Flores, Jackson Merrill on the Ray Wave. Such a sick looking card. Calling orange next box. All right, we'll take an orange. How about black the 10? That'll be nicer. Ozzie Smith and Riggins. All right, we got Jack one time. Warming. What a name. Warming. How do you name your kid Warming? All right, we got Stott. Nothing crazy there. Bobby Witt on the big ticket. All right, we got Ritter. Nothing there. Jesus Christ. What a sad blaster. BC, shut your ass up. All right, we got KC, JJ Weather, baseball seams, Edwin Diaz. Wouldn't mind seeing a wee bit more Shohei. I think we pulled a good amount of Shohei. I mean, obviously we want more, but I think we're up to like 6 or 7 Shoheis. Not base, obviously. Unless you're referring to base, then yeah, we need more. Just a wee bit more. We got a long way to go. Bruh. I ruined that. Okay, let me just take this off first, and then let's get the box open. Talking buybacks. Yeah, we need some more buybacks, baby. Some more buybacks, baby. I'm pretty sure we got 3. I don't know. It's either 1 base, 1 refractor, or 2 base, 1 refractor. Hoping it's the former. All right, here we go. Good luck, homies. That escalated quickly. All right, we got Clement there one time. We got Hayes. Paul Skeens. Can we get some low numbered cards here? Give us a gold or something, man. Even if it's a Ray Wave gold, we'll take it. Although you can pull true golds out of this as well. You can pull true every number except, I think, red. You can't pull red Ray Wave out of these. All right, got another Jack there on the Perspectives. Baseball seams going to the Padres. Bogarts. All right, we got Suzuki, bunch of base, Duran, Wheeler. Bustallos. Bruh. We saw hit Acuna there on the refractor. All right. Red, white, and blue. Nolan Arenado again. I'm telling you, you got to create that rainbow 162. Got to do the rainbow for Arenado now. All right, got our first negative going to the Orioles. Adley, we'll take that. And Justin Crawford. So first negative out of the Blasters. A little bit more rare in the Blasters. Pretty common in the hobby. But it is Adley. All right, let's keep it rolling, baby. Hopefully the hits start coming here soon. We need to heat up a little bit. All right, we got James Wood there on the Ray Wave for the Natties. Cal Riley, we have... Oh, I think that's an autograph. I think it is an auto. Francisco Lindor, and this one's going to the Phillies if it is an auto. It is an auto. Alan Rangel. Who the fuck is that? Enjoy, Rash. Gotta stay awake. All right. Second auto wasn't as fun as the first one. But we got an auto. We'll take it. Alan definitely thumb in. I got Tatis on the big ticket there one time. All right, we got Bassett, Austin Hayes there on the refractor for the for the White Sox. Old Town, what up, man? We got Paul Skeens there one time. We got Vladdy and Hunter Brown. Now are you typing, son? I got Baseball Seams going home with the Braves. Hobbies. Can give us a Cunha there. Oh yeah, so what is it, BC? Let us know, enlighten us. Mookie Betts there on the refractor. All right, we got Williams, bunch of base. Jacob Melton on the red, white, and blue. Pubes, that's crazy. All right, we got PCA. We have a McGonigal and going to, I think this is the White Sox on the Baseball Seams. It is. All right. All right, let's keep it rolling, baby. O'Neal Cruz. Sprayed that on like I didn't spray it on nothing. Jacob there on the big ticket. All right, got Royce Lewis, bunch of base, nothing crazy there. Bryce Harper. Man, we need to heat up a little bit here. We need to heat up soon, baby. Or we gonna be in trouble. All right, next three up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. You guys are definitely interesting, to say the least. The IG chat is wild. All right, let's keep it rolling, baby. Next three up. Vámonos. He's like, what the fuck's up with my chat? I'm used to it, dude. I'm so used to it. It's been the same chat forever. All right, let's keep it rolling. PCA there on the refractor. That'd be a nice buyback. If he somehow beats Shohei for MVP. Yeah, it's spooky hours. It's all right. I accept it. That's why I want fast. Please end this. Oh, we canceled. Whoa, my God, I ruined that. That would have been a nice Shohei there, but it's Yamamoto Tish. I'm going fast because your ass wants to go to bed. Paul Skeens on the perspectives. We have a Baseball Seams. Logan Webb there for the Gigantes. All right, we got Ben Rise, bunch of base. Shohei there on the Wrecking Crew. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Bunch of motherfucking base. That's why I made a YouTube for the softies. All right, we got Owen Casey, JJ Weather Alt, and Baseball Seams going to the Dodgers. We'll take that, Tish. That pays. Let's go. That'd be a nice buyback. Still $40. That's your second one. You hit a refractor earlier, and I think 2 base. I don't know. Something like that. I'll add them up later for you. Bang, bang. That's like Shohei number 17. All right, we got Yamamoto and Cade Horton there on the Ray Wave. All right, bunch of base, nothing crazy. Trea Turner on the Ray Wave. Shohei, Shohei, Shohei. Shohei. Christian, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. What the hell? All right, we got a bunch of base here. We got Robin Ventura. Luke Keyshaw there. No way he's MVP again. Well, he's definitely in the lead for it. Xavier Edwards there on the Ray Wave. That's Bassin for a pick. All right, where the numbered cards at? It's been a minute, I feel. Buster Posey, McGreevy there on the Refractor. And what do we have here? We have a Colston Montgomery, Seager, bruh. That's just working out. Garrett Cole, we got another Boyd, Andres Jimenez on the red, white, and blue. We got Naylor, Abrams, Chapman there for the Red Sox on the red, white, and blue. Estrella, what up? Appreciate you for tuning in. Here we go. We got Alejandro Kirk for the Blue Jays on the red, white, and blue. Blue Jays ended up going to Mr. Cali card chase. All right, we got a purple to 75. We got Jack one time there on the big ticket. Good luck, everybody. Let this be an auto. So it's a Wrecking Crew. I think it's a Wrecking Crew. Yeah, it is. Good luck, everybody. It's going to be a nice one. Going to the White Sox. Not going to go to the White Sox. Going into the Mariners. Kyle Riley. We'll take it. That's 67 out of 75 for the Marineros. Which was, who ended up getting the Mariners? Mr. Arthur. There you go, Arthur. Arthur's just chasing Ken Griffey, though. All right, we got Murakami. That's what it should have been. Chase Burns. Dealer was good, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. Here we go. What do we got? We got Julio Rodriguez and Mr. Corbin Carroll. All right, next 3 blasties. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep her rolling. We got 15 blasters left, y'all. 15 blasters. We really need to heat up a little bit. I don't think so, Ashby, now that you mention it. Moreno, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. So no Padres, I'm assuming. Nothing crazy for the Padres, honestly. There's some like refractors and ray waves and stuff, but nothing numbered, no autos. But we're gonna heat up, baby. Vámonos. Here we go. Not so much unless Otani. I got Jazz Chisholm there for the Yankees on the ray wave. Wyatt's was good, brother. Long time no see. I hope all is well. We got Murakami and Ward. All right, we got CJ Kafis one time. We got Miz on the Ray Wave. We'll take that for the Brew Crew. You go, Mitch. Bunch of base. We have Bryce Harper and Schmidt there one time. Bubba Chandler on the Refractor. Zach Cole, bunch of base, nothing crazy. Jacob Melton, Sandberg on the past and present. Monterey was good, homie. All right, we got Cole Young, bunch of base. We have a McLean there on the red, white, and blue. Boombox was good, homie. All right, we got Tatis. There you go, Mr. Hefty on the away, and Colby Thomas on the Refractor. All right, we got Alex Bregman, some more base for us. Lars Nootbaar there on the red, white, and blue. It sounds like a candy bar. Connor Griffin, we got Roman Anthony, and we have a yellow, I think, out of 275. Is that an auto? I think it is an auto out of 275. Going to the Toronto Blue Jays. Robinson Pina. 19 out of 275. We'll take it. We'll take it. So this is what your Murakami's going to look like, Hova, once it comes in from Redemption. Just like this. It's a nice card, at least. Another numbered auto. So we've only gotten one base auto. 2 numbered autos, 1 base auto. We'll take it. All right, got Bryce Eldridge. We got Valera one time on the red, white, and blue. Bunch of base here for us. Ryan Jeffers. We got Cam Schittler one time. We got Eli De La Cruz on the big ticket. Could have been nice. See, I know, bro. Could have been Yamamoto. I'm sorry, Okamoto. Okamoto or you Savage. Literally any of those other two guys. Shapiro, what up, man? We got a green Ray Wave to 99. Jose Ramirez on the big ticket. Good luck. Going to the Chicago White Sox. Grant Taylor. All right. 38 out of 99. We'll take it. No Murakami there. Wait, what? Corbin on the wild style. Come on. No wild style in retail. That's hobby exclusive. I don't even think they're in jumbo. I think they're just in. Actually, I don't think they are in. They're either not in Delight or not in jumbo, but it's mostly hobby on the wild style. All right, bunch of base here. Nothing crazy. We got Torque on the Wrecking Crew. Bunch of base here. More base. Jimenez. Yeah, you can't get wild style out of retail. It is a hobby only. Perspectives, we got Juan Soto. And for the Mariners, Luis Castillo. Holy smoke, these odds are nuts. All right, we got Shanuel. We have Aaron the Judge and Cal Riley, who I just fumbled. Took a tumble. Fact, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in, homie. All right, we got another baseball seams, another perspective there for Nick Kurtz. And for the Angels, Mike Trout. We'll take that on the baseball seams. All right, another green to 99. This time, true green, man. Good luck, everybody. It was an auto one time. Going to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Is that Connor? Oh, my God. Justinson Garcia. 62 out of 99. Going to the homie. Mr. Ashby, the password, Justinson Garcia. I guess. All right, let's do the next 3 blasties. Yeah. I guess we'll do 4. Let's do 4. Switch up the mojo a little bit because we need to heat up, man. We need an SSP. We haven't hit an SSP, right? I don't think so. I mean, logo board or light board doesn't really count. It's more of an SP. He does exist. He does indeed exist. Who does? We ain't done, hits. We ain't done, man. It's never over till it's over, baby. All right, let's keep it rolling, baby. Here we go. Another empty box for us. Another empty box for us. Another one. Otro más. Y uno más. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go this way, this way, this way. Can we put them all lined up? Does that look good? That looks good. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go, man. He's my real chase guy. I got Riley Green on the refractor. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me clear myself here. Seguimos. All right, we got Cole Young. We got a Shane Smith on the Ray Wave for the White Sox. We got Jack one time. We got Michael Bush on the Ray Wave for the Cubbies. Back-to-back Chicago teams there. A bunch of base here. It's going to be Brooks Lee for the Twins. Going to Kyle on the Ray Wave. Schumann was good, brother. Appreciate you for tuning in. Here we go. We got Mike Piazza, Joey Diaz. All right, we got Ponce. We got Basayo. Nothing crazy exciting there. All right, we got Jeremy Pena. Trammell. Patrick Bailey. All right, we got Gavin Williams. We got baseball seams incoming. Good luck, y'all. This one's going to the Cardinals. Why couldn't that be JJ? Why couldn't that be JJ? Just one time. Alec Burleson. Jonathan. Got a wrecking crew of PCA. We got Basaya, red, white, and blue. Fucking Justin Son Garcia. Jesus Christmas. Why is that guy hunting us? All right, we have Victor Scott, the second on the red, white, and blue. Another Cardinal that is not JJ Weatherall. All right, we got Contreras. Bader there one time. Scotty Lil was good, man. Here we go. Let's keep it rolling. We got a Mookie Betts there on the big ticket. Big ticket Mookie. All right, nothing crazy there. We got Bubba Chandler and another light board, baby. JP Crawford this time for the Mariners. Take that. It's pretty sick. That's a cool picture, too. All right, let's keep it rolling, baby. I do have a hella collection with that guy. Who, Bubba Chandler? Shohei on the 91 and Paul Skeens on the big ticket. That is sick looking on the JP Crawford. Sick looking card. Not the best card value wise, but sick looking card nonetheless. Aesthetic wise. Zach Cole. We got Acuna, Hank Aaron, Isaac Collins on the refractor there one time. We got Jackson Churio. Langoliers. Joe Colo, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Jacob Wilson, bunch of base. We got Michael Bush on the refractor there for the Cubbies. We got Kyle Teal one time, Bubby Witt, Chapman. My board are so nice this year. I agree. All right, got a baseball seams. It is going to the Colorado Rockies, and it is Brenton Doyle. All right, we got Grant Taylor, another baseball seams here, going to the Athletics. Nick Kurtz, we'll take that. There you go, Mr. Zalia. All right, got CJ Kafis. Looks like we have another baseball seams going home with the Baltimore Orioles. Jackson Holiday this time going to Judy. All right, we have Otto Lopez, refractor of Ronald Acuna, Doggo's going crazy, Joey Ortiz. All right, we got Bregman, bunch of base, Ronald Acuna Jr. on the big ticket. All right, we got Gavin Williams again, Marcy, Bobby Witt Jr. on the wrecking crew. Eldridge, BCA. So we got, what, 3 autographs? I'll pull at least a couple more. Would be nice. Pasquantino, and that was kind of whack. Nothing crazy there, unfortunately. Let's keep her rolling. We got 8 blasters left, man. We need to hit big in these last 8 blasters. We need to hit something nice, baby. Or else we're toast. Good luck, y'all. Here we go. It's gonna be nice. Scotty Lowe, appreciate the follow, brother. Appreciate the follow, homie. Damn, it's already 11 p.m. Sheesh. Sheesh. 1 out of 5 left. Yeah, we still need that 1 out of 5. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it, baby. We'll hit something nice before this is all said and done. Costa, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Let's get it going, ladies and gentlemen. Let me rotate this. I should have just done it from the beginning. Vamonos, baby. All right, we got JP Crawford once again. We got Mr. Mike Trout on the 91. Chase Burns there for the Reds. We'll take that on the Ray Wave. All right, Church. Jackson Holiday Ray Wave. All right, what do we have here? That is not Shohei. We got Juan Soto and Mr. Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks Ray Wave. No, 162. That one's going down tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be doing that one. And Sal Frelick. All right, we got Sal Stewart, bunch of base. JJ on the base we saw there. Manny Ramirez. Colson Montgomery on the refractor. We'll take that. All night, 162. Sheesh. All right, we got a Jack there one time on the Future Stars. Minnesota Twins going to Kyle. Brian Buxton there on the baseball seams. All right, we got Tong. We have a Manny Machado there. Marcelo Mayer on the refractor for the Boston Red Sox. We got Kirby one time. Bunch of base there. Nemo. 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 All right, we got Abreu, bunch of base. We got Toll. Castellanos. Stanton one time. It's actually 12:02 Eastern. Yeah, it's pretty late on the East Coast. Tovar there on the red, white, and blue. Didn't work any Guardians yet. Just a few. Nothing crazy, though, man. Just like a few refractors and stuff. It's still yesterday out here in San Diego. It's still yesterday, baby. All right, we got a blue Ray Wave to 150, man. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully it's an auto. Going to the White Sox. Not an auto, and it's fucking Austin Hayes. 79 out of 150. We're getting juked by all the White Sox. Juke City. Like I'm in the past. I got Max Fried there one time. At least we got a numbered card. I like the numbered cards, but Jesus, man. Ray, what's good, brother? Long time no see. I hope all is well with ya. There's another ink strokes here, man. I think one of the Brew Crew, Mitch. Best of luck, brother. Logan Henderson. That one is not numbered. Jesus, is your brother? Logan Henderson for the Brew Crew. That is not Miz, but we'll take it. Sick looking auto nonetheless. I do love these on the ink strokes. So that's what, our 4th autograph? So we've only gotten 1 base autograph, which is not terrible. All things considered. All right, we got Mike Trout and Lukisha. Womp. Juked out of Miz, but Logan Henderson is good. Yeah, we got juked for sure. All right, we got an Aqua to 199. Aqua Ray Wave. Good luck, everybody. Going to the Phillies. Christopher Sanchez, 51 out of 199. That is a sweet looking card, though. But Mitch, we'll take it, brother. All right, we got Bregman. Bunch of base here. We got Luis Castillo. Fucking fumbled right out of my hands. Jesus Christ. Justin Son Garcia once again. Manny Ramirez. We got Xander Bogaerts. Ronald Acuna. Bunch of base here. Lawrence Butler on the refractor. All right. What do we have here? Red, white, and blue. Max Fried for the Yankees. The Yankees. All right, nothing here. We got a perspective of Derek Jeter. For the Angels on the baseball seams, Joe Adell. All right, we got Roman Anthony, another baseball seams. Was that? No, that wasn't Shohei. For the Baltimore Orioles, Shane Baz this time. All right, we got another perspectives of Albert Pujols, and baseball seams going to the Astros, Isaac Paredes. James, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. Luis Perez. We got Jack one time and Corey Seager. Cambrian. Got Schwarber there one time on the Wrecking Crew. A lot of Wrecking Crew in this stuff. I feel like almost every other pack has one. So we got juked out of a card there. Gee, thanks, Tops. Well, we did get a base, JJ, but we need some color, JJ. Bryce Harper and Jackson Chourio, guys. Last 4 boxes, man. We need some crazy heat to come out of these last 4 boxes. We need some crazy, baby. Here, let me get up real quick and grab it over, because I'm gonna knock shit over if I don't do it this way. There we go. I need a bigger desk. I need a bigger table. All right, man. Good luck to every single one of y'all, man. Last 4. I greatly appreciate you guys getting this one filled up tonight, man. Definitely a ton of fun. We have a half case of this, which is 20 blasters on the page, along with 2 hobby boxes. If you guys want to tap in on that, that one will happen tomorrow evening. And then I think I'll be posting Resurgence football here soon, probably this weekend, I think. Maybe early next week. We'll be posting about 10 hobby boxes that. We'll just do one straight break for that. And then, of course, more Topps Chrome Baseball as well. I'm trying to work on another hobby case, but, man, it's just so expensive, man. They've gone up so much. I think they went down a little bit today. They did go down a little bit. Just because I think everybody started getting them in. Everybody's trying to sell them, but we'll see what they're at after the weekend. Hopefully we can get a hobby case for next week. But anyways, man, best of luck, y'all. Here we go, man. Last 4 blasters, y'all. All right, here we go, man. We have a Drew Gilbert on the Rayway for the Orioles. We have CJ K-Fizz, a bunch of base, Chandler Simpson on the refractor. Teeth, hopefully we can pull you at least one more refractor show, hey? Or nasty numbered one, obviously. All right, got Adley there one time on the Ray Wave. Wesley was good, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. We got Brandon Lowe. Nothing crazy there for the Angels. So it looks like 1 Ray Wave per box, right? All right, we got Matt Shaw, a bunch of base here. Yamamoto. Christian Moore on the refractor. Lincoln, what up? Appreciate you for tuning in. We got Bo Bichette. We have Nettles, Jake one time. All right, we got Pasquantino. We got perspectives of Acuna again. We have for the Detroit Tigers baseball seams, Riley Green. Riley Verde. Rosarena, we got a bunch of base. Sammy Sosa, Okamoto there. We'll take that on the refractor for the Blue Jays. All right, got Cam Schittler, bunch of base here. Luis Sanghead, Paul Goldschmidt. Labo, what up? Appreciate you for tuning in. We got Baez. We got Garrett Cole. All right, we got JP Crawford. We have a Kyle Riley, red, white, and blue going to the Astros. Cam Smith. All right, we got Toll one time, bunch of base. Robert Suarez there on the red, white, and blue for the Braves. Para los Bravos. Contreras. We got a Ray Wave of Mookie Betts there for the Doyers. Bryce Eldridge, bunch of base here. Another JJ Weather old base there for Ashby. And another Shohei Ohtani on the big ticket. We need a big ticket card is what we need. Big ticket card. All right, we got Fernando Tatis. We got Manny Machado, bunch of base here. Perdomo, Taylor Walls. All right, we got Marte, bunch of base. We got Adley on the refractor. All right, we got Tatis, David Ortiz, Edwin Diaz. Topps doesn't really do quote-unquote case hits. They just do odds, so it doesn't guarantee stuff per case. Nick Kurtz, we have a Roman Anthony. And technically, the light boards are considered SP, and we got 2 of them. All right, not SSP, they're just SP. And we're not done, man. We're not done. We still got some more packs here. Yeah, just pack odds. All right, we got PCA. We got a Future Stars of Kevin McGonigal and Mookie Betts. Damn, I wish that was another show, hey? All right, we got Flores. We have a perspective of Yamamoto. Baseball seams going to the Diamondbacks. Corbin Burns. Baldwin, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. We got Sprout there one time. Bunch of base. Lawrence Butler. All right, we got Kobe Mayo. We got Mookie Betts. We have a Jack one time. And Michael Bush for the Cubbies on the baseball seams. Last 4 packs, ladies and gentlemen. On a green, Joey Ortiz, Boyd, Brian Buxton on the Wrecking Crew. Yeah, perspectives are pretty sick. I hated on them in the beginning, but they are pretty cool. Damn, is it just a perspective for every last pack? Oh man. Not the kind of blaster case that we were hoping for. I was hoping for a little bit better, honestly. Thought it was gonna be a little bit better than that. We did get one base autograph. So we did get colored autographs, but they weren't the best autographs. How many numbered cards did we get? Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I feel like we didn't 11 numbered cards. That doesn't seem right. Have you guys seen other blaster cases? What do they look like? Do they look like this? Do they look better? Are they worse? Are they kind of the same thing? Not horrible. Could have been better though. I don't know, man. I would put it in the horrible category, honestly. But to get the Shohei, I got to give you a count of how many we hit. Tej, I can't remember off the top of my head. I do remember refractor as well, and at least one base. And there was a shit ton of inserts. You got Arenado, Taylor, Arenado, Basayo, Riley, Yelich, Rutschman, Early, Pena, Justin Sun, JP Crawford, Henderson, Reyes, and the Emanaga on the ink strokes out of 99. That was a pretty sick one right there. Yeah, how many? Let me see. We had one auto. So yeah, we have 4 autos total for the case, and only one of them were base. That's a plus, I guess. Just the names weren't like crazy, which I guess is to be expected in value boxes. What the fuck is that? It's like a piece of wrap. Got the 2 light boards. Those are pretty sick, but again, not crazy notable players. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, 11, 12 numbered cards, including the autographs. And then, of course, the negative. Maybe top load the $100 Shohei, you heathen. That's a $100 Shohei. It's a $40. It's a $40 buyback. My bad, Tish. I was gonna top load it, just hadn't got a chance. And put it in a 1-touch for you. Let me get this Miz in a loader as well. First full case I've seen of blasters. Yeah, I don't know, man. If it's like that, I'm not a huge fan. But we'll see. We'll see what the half case looks like tomorrow, and then we'll determine whether we want more or not. But anyways, man, I greatly appreciate you guys, as always, man, for getting that one filled up. Get the other one filled up as well. We have 20 blasters, which is half a case of what we just saw. Hopefully a better half. And then 2 hobby boxes on that one. Triple Town, what up, man? Rebel was popping. Mets, I'm saying, man. I'm happy with that. Another color plus ray wave. I'd give it a C-level break. That's fair. They pull a good amount of show. What the fuck? Why is this? Why is my zoom? I don't want to zoom. Stop zooming. My mouse is fucked right now. All right. Anyways, guys, I will catch you guys tomorrow on the other break, man. Appreciate y'all. All love. Peace and love. Later, everybody. Deuces. Bye.